This week's focus on the Phillip Schofield affair with a young runner working at ITV who he first met at 15 years old is nothing to do with the private life of a television star. It's everything to do with woke ITV covering up the scandal when I first alerted them to the behaviour that they now concede was inappropriate in November 2019. As the week has dragged on, with the broadcaster mired in its biggest crisis in a generation, their claims to have no idea of what was going on have increasingly lacked credibility. Here are three further pieces of evidence. Two ITV guests, Joan Collins and Perez Hilton, appeared to reveal on air the rumours about Schofield's inappropriate behaviour while broadcasting at the Oscars for ITV, with the conversation then being shut down by Piers Morgan.
The reason that he suddenly felt that he had to go public with this, when a lot of people already knew. I mean, we also
there have
knew.
been some rumors of inappropriateness, but they're unsubstantiated.
I mean inappropriateness.
Well, we don't.
Now, the runner was regularly given on-screen roles on This Morning, including this eye-popping moment when, dressed as an elf, Schofield suggested he get smashed on expensive whiskey.
It's really smooth. Do you want some?
It's very smooth.
I'm fine.
Are you not a whiskey girl?
Well,
Let's get the elf smash.
let's give some
Smash.
the elf here.
Do you like whiskey?
That's really good.
Oh, now you're making me want a bit.
Let's get the elf smashed. And then there is this photograph with the runner taking pride of place. Look at this, on stage at the National Television Awards. There he is, flanked by Holly and Philip and Alison Hammond, but also, crucially, ITV's head of daytime television, Emma Gormley, and This Morning's editor, Martin Frizzell. This adds to the revelation in the past 24 hours that ITV paid off the runner when he left ITV, and my revelation that I told you about last night of a bombshell email sent by a This Morning whistleblower in February 2020 directly to the chief executive, Carolyn McCall, revealing what went on. Not to mention the fact I'd actually first gone to the broadcaster with that information back in November 2019 anyway. So tonight, after 4 days of painful silence, ITV has given in, instructing a barrister to launch a review. McCall reluctantly conceded. As you would expect, we take the matter extremely seriously and have reviewed our own records over the weekend. These show that when rumours of a relationship between Phillip Schofield and an employee of ITV first began to circulate in late 2019, early 2020, ITV investigated. Both parties were questioned then, and both categorically and repeatedly denied the rumours, as did Phillip's then agent YMU. In addition, ITV spoke to a number of people who worked on the This Morning and wider daytime team and were not provided with and did not find any evidence of a relationship beyond hearsay and rumour. Given the ongoing rumours, we continue to ask questions of both parties who both continue to deny the rumours, including as recently as this month. There has been a lot of inaccuracy in the reporting, so I thought it would be useful to set out some facts. Facts? You had the facts presented to you, Ms. McCall, directly, multiple times, 3 years ago, and you chose to ignore those facts and rely on the word of Schofield, who has now admitted to being a serial liar. So rather than attack the media, who have just tried to hold your company accountable given those woke, virtue-signalling standards that you hold, how about you do the decent thing now and resign?